So this is Decathalon for the Atari 2600. And you can probably see on the screen there the graphics are pretty good. And these are the events there in Decathalon. So the first part is the 100-meter dash. And you probably notice well that the character you control pretty much looks like a very popular character for the Activision series, Pitfall Harry. Now, well, Pitfall Harry seems like he's out of good shape to do the decathlon. So each time you do a decathlon, or at least part of it, you get points, and they amount to nothing at all. So the next part is the long jump. Pit pattern on the feet there. Scratch. Well, it's my first time playing this game. I guess probably close to almost 20 years. And the fans are going wild. Suck it up there. Oh, bless me. There's a little sneeze I just got there. So this is my third try. Okay, 3.96 meters. So I got some points here. So this game, which of course came out in 1983, is notorious for breaking a lot of Atari 2600 joysticks back then, because for you to run, you have to go back and forth, or left and right on the joystick very quickly. Unlike the track and field, of course, the track and field came from the arcade, but when it came out to the Nintendo, you got to keep pressing A and B at the same time to gain momentum. So this part is the shot put, and you get 3 tries at it. And they do too bad. It's kind of difficult to get some momentum in this game when you have to use the keyboard to get some power. So this is the high jump. Yeah, it's simple enough, 1.2, and because it's so low, you only get very small points to it. As I was saying before, the graphics are pretty good. It's also Activision is notorious to put some kind of rainbows in their game. And it appears that the audience is also excited. I mean by excited, I mean not watching this game. I missed. I know they died of boredom and they're just starting to leave. There we go. Let's start up to 2 meters right now. So now I have 3 extra tries for this. While playing this game, I lost a lot of joysticks back then, because you really have to go really fast back and forth to get some momentum, or at least get the bar really up. No, got a little clip there. So 608 points is not that bad. I did get a 2.2, I believe. I really don't like this event. This is really sore on the wrist there when you have to go back and forth. It looks like the character controlling it does got some nice fluid animation for it. You don't really need the fire button here for this. You just have to keep going back and forth. Also worth knowing too is that this game also came up with the ColecoVision. The ColecoVision part, the characters are large, but I found the graphics are, I hate to say it, but never really not up that par with the 2600 version. So if I got a choice, I probably want to stick with the 2600 version. And 400 should be coming up now. There we go. 9 points. So it's not bad. At least got about if you finish this race out in a minute, then you're golden. You can also play up to 4 players in this game as well. Oh, God damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Darn! There we go. Once you get the momentum, you should be able to call them hurdles. Luckily, this is the only hurdles I've had in this game here. Yeah, 274 points is not that bad. This is for almost like the shot put. Ugh, I meant to do that. Just to show you that you can't really cheat in this part. Not much than the shot put. If I hadn't missed so much in these events, my score would have been a lot higher. Okay, this event I really hate as well. And you can see why. The animation when you leave the pole is something to be desired. Ugh. Okay, I'll do it this time. Third time. Oh, I lost speed there. Must as well shoot me. Well, that wasn't the best event. Javelin throw. So this event's pretty much okay. It's almost like the long jump of sorts, the way it's presented. It's also worth knowing too, in this game I lost almost 2 new Atari joysticks. Once you find out if you can't go left or right on a Atari joystick after playing this game, there's really no sense holding on to it. So I believe the next event is the last one. That's the 1500 meter dash, I think. Yeah. So this part, when you start off, it's very easy to go to the top. And basically you just pace yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump the video to the important part, and we'll see what happens. Okay, that should be long enough. So I'm getting to the point right now where the setting should change a little. So once you see the sprint, you have to quickly go with the joystick going back and forth here. And me, without a joystick, I have to use the keyboards. It is actually quite painful to my little fingers. So once you reach the 1500, actually, by the way, this event I'm doing right now, actually you get the most points. And basically the premise of the game is that when you play multiplayer, it's indeed a lot of fun, at least point-wise. It's a very different game, I have to admit. And once you reach the finish, you get the familiar Olympic music. So that's pretty much to say about this game here. If you do manage to buy it, I definitely check it out. It's worth it. All the $2. So this is Where 1974, and I'm logging out.